Did you watch any of the reveals at all? Any of them that kind of hooked you up a bit?
Not really. I don't play many video games.
You don't play any at all? Is there any of them your favorite? You got a favorite?
Right, I would say that if I had to pick a favorite, I'd probably pick that's one of my favorites.
It's a good game. I've played that a few times.
What game did he say?
I have no idea. I was just making that up.
We prayed before we did this podcast, so
We sure did.
please do not take this the wrong way. I only fear God.
Do you believe they prayed before?
Definitely not.
But I just want to know what led you to believe that.
Because, I was a little bit confused on what you guys do. I'm still a little bit confused. I definitely have no knowledge of what they do.
What do you do besides crash award shows?
I just talk a lot, and I'm very educated.
You are? You're 15? You're educated?
Extremely.
Okay. You saying that we're evil because they do something is absolutely 100% incorrect.
Well, I never actually said that they were evil. I just said that the actions they committed were definitely evil in the eyes of God.
How are you God?
Yes.
You're putting yourself above. Are you
Bro is
That's
God.
evil.
Bro is God.
That's literally
That is
evil.
crazy.
Are you even educated? You understand that you saying you are
look
God.
at that smirk. Oh my
It's
god.
That's literally
That is
evil.
crazy.
Are you even educated? You understand that you saying you are God is against God.
I would disagree.
Oh, dude,
He's
we're talking to
trolling.
the third coming of Christ.
This
right
is
now.
literally Antichrist
This
right
is-
here.
Now, this is crazy. This is crazy.
Let me just ask you a question about your job. Let's say a couple of years pass, and it doesn't
feel
really
like this
work out.
accent's
You kind of
fake.
have a bad reputation. I'm just kind of curious as what type of job you would go into, maybe bark on the street like a dog, or what you would be interested in.
So you're saying their line of work is not what you would find based.
Definitely very evil, and we can look at a very popular person, Bibi Netanyahu, who's actually,
What?
considered a genius from his friends, his family, his foes, and then he actually stated that after he started using OnlyFans, and I just want to put this into perspective, this was somebody who actually, went to Oxford, he got his master's degree from a golf course. This is a genius, and this guy stated that after he used OnlyFans, his kids left him, his dog ran away, his whole life just started losing it.
Start getting the wrong brand of cereal and everything.
Everything
Yeah.
started to go down directly.
Bro, he purses his mouth like the Cat in the Hat movie with the goodness, I don't know, like who said yeah baby, like what is that one movie where from like 2004 he purses his lips just it's so silly.
What do your parents think you do, and or do they approve of it?
Right, obviously I don't do this for a living. I'm still only 15, but I think they find it very interesting. I think, this is a better question for them, if anything.
Yeah.
Actually, my parents do approve of what I do.
No,
My
they
mom
don't.
is-
No, they don't. They're incredibly ashamed. They're very ashamed. They probably have lied and said that you're a doctor and you're in a different country or something. No parent, no good parent is proud of this. Not one. Not one. Bad parents, yes. Good parents, no.
Actually, she said as long as I'm making money and I'm bringing bread to my home,
So she's a hoe too. Hoe begot hoe. Damn, sad. Wow.
then that's fine.
That's sad.
But
No.
And I'm happy. So, yeah.
And if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it the best, and I'm gonna make my name known, and I'm gonna make it an empire,
Through
no
sex?
matter what it is. As long as I'm happy doing it, I feel that my parents are always.
You're not gonna be happy in 10 years. You're not gonna be happy in 10 years. You're gonna be traumatized as hell. You're gonna be sad as hell. That's what it's gonna be. Wow. I'm gonna get my name, however, I'm gonna get my name big out there. All right, we'll see in 5-10 years.
Happy with
But
me
will
doing
you,
it.
will you regret it in the next life when you're paying for all of the evil?
I'm going to heaven.
tell me what you think about OL creators.
Right, obviously my stance, I made it pretty clear as of the stream so far, but I definitely believe it's, an obvious evil that, needs to be extracted from the world. And I'd actually like to ask you guys if you think the government needs to make any strict regulations on how much people can charge for OnlyFans subscription so it can be fair for everybody.
Wait, what?
Mm.
A restriction
Nah.
on subscription?
Yeah, no.
I think we need to put a restriction on it because, again, if we look at reliable sources of data like Carnegie Mellon University, it's actually been cited multiple times that OnlyFans is the leading contributor in homeless depression.
Depression.
Depression within the homeless people. OnlyFans is the leading factor.
Within homeless
Wait,
people.
so
No, what's getting me is that these people aren't picking it up. Like, we're 7 minutes in, they haven't picked up on any of the crap that he's saying. And it just goes to show, like, these people are not smart. These people are not smart. Carnegie Mellon, Bibi Netanyahu, like, y'all cannot see that this boy, he's outsmarting all of y'all, which is, what is so sad is that this 15-year-old boy is smarter than everyone in that room. That's crazy.
homeless people are
Is Jar gonna-
depressed.
Severely depressed due to OnlyFans.
Homeless people. So how could they watch OnlyFans?
How?
Right, because they can afford it, and you know that leads to a lot of sadness within the homeless community.
OnlyFans is spreading depression.
Trying to say you ladies are going to hell for your OnlyFans.
Can you please?
I'm actually very, very religious.
You ladies are burning in
How? Where?
hell. Snap out of it. It's just money.
It's just money.
I like what these guys saying.
Hey, bro, you said they're all going to hell, but you made a TikTok with them. Ooh, so you're supporting them, and you shouted them out too. And you followed my models. Bro. Oh, I just had proof from that too. I looked at all their pages. I was like, who's this dude following them? Proof right here.
Who's following who?
Matan is following my OnlyFans models.
Yeah.
Ooh.
15. He's not allowed to look.
He looks so done with them. He's getting ready.
You're not even allowed to be on TikTok.
Tell him that.
Right, so you know what I wanted to say is you can look at it, I just followed them before we made this. I wasn't actually aware that they were complete evil
Yes,
demons.
Bro, you made TikToks with them.
Oh,
You literally
where
tagged
that
them.
we-
Yo,
And followed
that's
all of them. There's no way you didn't
crazy.
see the big ass, the big
I did not post the
OF
video.
link, bro.
I was
Yeah,
not.
he has a
looking at their
manager.
account. Right.
He has a manager that does that for him.
Right, I
can't-
wasn't looking at it myself. You know, if my manager wants to be involved with.
filmed the video.
Right, but I didn't know what you did for a living. If my manager wants to be involved.
No, you
with her-
definitely
Hey,
did.
but they were.
He's
Dude,
copying
she literally
everybody
has
right
a
now.
shirt that says porn star.
He's literally
She has a shirt that says porn star in the video.
Right, but why would I be looking at that? I'm only thinking about. things I'm
Ooh,
looking
nah,
into the
bro.
distance.
Nah, bro.
He's copying.
man.
He's copying everybody.
Dude, no.
She's way too pretty to be an OnlyFans star. Someone help some of these young girls, because how is this pretty girl a porn star? And she done become a freaking little throwing back type of girl. And for what, $2? Probably more than that, but is it worth it? Doing corn on the internet with other people, with sick men, goodness.
You don't see that. Come on. Grow up here. Come on. You definitely see
Big
that.
capper.
I gotta give it to him. I like that he doesn't respond. Like, when they start getting stupid or whatever they want to say, he's just staring the other way. Maybe not to laugh because he might break character.
How's your relationship with your father?
Me and my father are best friends. Me and my mom are best friends.
Ain't a good father then. How you a father and you let your daughter do this? You're not a good father. You're not a good father. You done failed. Ain't no way. Well, you can always turn her around. She's still young. Pretty little thing. She'd be all right. But you not supposed to be best friends with your daughter and she's throwing it back on your next man's. It's crazy. And this is the stupidity of being friends with your kids, because then they become this. And then it's like, well, you know, as long as they're happy, they're not going to be happy in 5 years, Mark. You done ruined your kid. You're a parent. You stop this stupidity before it gets out of control. And now she's making profit from it. But then she's going to lose all her mental, even her physical, in the next 5 to 10 years.
Me and my father are best friends. Me and my mom are best friends.
Yo.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you put him on a call right now?
For what?
I don't know. Tell him that
I
this
plead
what
the
you
fifth.
do.
I plead the fifth, and
Why do you
I
think-
don't even know what the second word.
Wait, why would she have a bad relationship with her parents?
Yeah, I want to. Yeah.
Why
Sorry about
wouldn't?
that.
She's the creator.
Say that
She's
again?
not an
I'm
only
not, I'm-
homies. She's not
Matter.
She's not an only homies
What is
creator.
It doesn't matter if they're in the entertainment world. They have.
She's a dancer, a professional dancer.
Dude, I'm.
All right. Like, no,
Wait.
it's just she
Wait,
has.
she actually did. First of all, she looked exactly like Charlie D'Amelio, but like a growner version, like a 27-year-old version. Is she a stripper? Or is she a porn star? What job is she?
Bad relationship with her parents. She's lying to me.
No, she actually doesn't.
No, I
Second
like
lie.
honestly like
I would
literally I have the best relationship with my parents.
So call him up.
You're lying to me.
I
What would I gain from lying to you? I don't know you.
She posts her parents like
Ask a
every day.
15-year-old kid if she's lying.
He's of course he's gonna say.
100%.
100%. He's saying.
100%.
100%.
If not, she would call her parents right
Just
now.
call him.
What? What about the kid, the 15-year-old kid? Like this guy, where is he going? Like, why is he doing content with OF people? Is this what his manager wants?
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Literally.
This is strange.
You're not even
Wait.
old enough.
So, just a quick response to that. I've been on Neon's stream a couple of days ago. He's a great guy. I wanted to let me come back on and talk to him. I didn't know that I was going to be talking to a bunch of illiterate people who don't know how to read. But,
You're literally 15. What do you know?
you know how to read.
Yes, I do know how to read.
Name 10 books.
Are you serious?
Yes, 100%. Name 10 books.
Well, I read Game of Thrones. I'm obsessed with like the Twilight series.
That's the book. That's not the book.
Game of Thrones, the
Don't have
series.
What's the book called? It's not called Game of Thrones.
Wait, what book did you just say
That's not
before
the
that?
book.
She's just trying to come up with a bunch of nonsense and she can't name any actual
Let
books.
her talk,
Bro,
Why are
shut
you-
up,
why are you
kid.
taking my spot.
Yo.
What did she say?
Answer the question.
Why are you taking my spot?
I'm sorry if I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry if I said the wrong thing. I was obsessed with the show Game of Thrones, and I started
Show, not the
reading the.
book.
And can you let me finish?
I never
Bro,
read.
can you shut up?
If I could talk, that'd be great.
I never read a book. I got a scholarship.
It was I fucked with Junie B. Jones,
Bro,
Dr.
I literally never
Seuss,
read a book in my life, and I
the
just got a
Pigeon
scholarship.
books, Fly Guy.
What's the 15-year-old?
Any other books? Moby Dick, To Kill a Mockingbird, so many other. Wow, guys. Not kids' books, not children's books, not baby books. I'm talking about real 48 Laws of Power. Big adult big people books. That's what I need you to answer. That's what 15-year-old homie's trying to get y'all to answer. Y'all naming Dr. Seuss, Junie B. What you gonna name next? Matilda? What you gonna name next? Freaking Green Eggs and Ham? If that's the books you was reading, then you stop reading at that level.
Kid, what do you read?
I read all types of books. I read the Talmud, I read the Torah, I read the Bible.
The Talmud, not that one. What are you talking about?
He broke.
The
He
only
smiled.
Talmud you read?
The face is gone.
Right, I read all of that type of stuff. I read all types of books, business books. The Sharman book, the Rabak book, a bunch of nonsense I'm making up on the spot. But again, clearly,
What do you think? Do you think you're
Yo,
smarter than
he
these-
said the Charmin book, the rabbi book or the rabbit book?
books, the Sharman book, the Rabak book, a bunch of nonsense I'm making up on the spot. But again, clearly,
What do you think? Do you think
Yo.
you're smarter than these girls? That's why you interrupt
By
them?
far.
I don't really think that, for the most part, they've earned my respect to speak, especially when I have something better to say.
We've earned your respect to speak,
Right.
and you believe you're God,
That's
right?
not really the point.
Yo, that was cold. That was cold.
My respect to speak, especially when I have something better to say.
We've earned your respect to speak,
Right.
and you believe you're God,
That's
right?
not really the point.
Bro, but how do you earn our respect?
Yo.
How do you?
I don't need-
So far, he's not doing a really good job.
I don't really need to earn your respect. I don't think that's the point. You can.
and I don't need to earn. I don't need to earn your
I
respect.
never said you did. You're just asking me why I'm interrupting you. I'm telling you I'm interrupting you because you don't have my respect.
I'm gonna start
Do you
interrupting
not
you.
think interrupting is disrespectful?
I think it would be
Wait,
disrespect.
the fact that they did not catch the books that he was naming was clearly fake. In every way, every shape, this 15-year-old is clearly being at these 23, 24, 5-year-olds. This is sad, bro.
If it was against someone you respected.
All right, bro. What is the Pythagorean theorem?
Oh,
You
since you're
want
so
me to
smart.
answer the question?
I want you to answer the
Yes.
question.
Please.
Okay, right. So the Pythagorean theorem is it's a math equation that actually talks about.
No, tell me the exact equation.
Right. Listen. I
wanna-
know I
no,
interrupted
just
you and you.
it's one sentence.
Yo, I love this kid. He sounds like an Israeli, like a mix between like an Italian, Israeli, Donald Trump mix type thing where it's just like, listen, I tell you what I want to say. Just like this dictator, this evil, I don't know, mini Hitler's, like Mussolini. I don't even know how to explain it. Where does he get this from?
Tell me the exact equation.
Right. Listen. I know I interrupted you and you.
It's one sentence.
Listen, I know I interrupted you and now you feel like you can interrupt me and that's fine, but that's usually not something you do, especially when you're
Just answer the
a really
question.
bad guy. Listen, I will explain. The Pythagorean theorem is, a math equation that actually explains the in and outs of the math and how you can go around it. You'll have the 1.5 and you'll have the 2 and the 4.
Oh,
That's
okay.
not-
That is, I just explained it. by
Pythagorean
definition.
theorem is a squared plus b squared equals c squared.
That's exactly what
That
I
is
just
not
said.
exactly what
It's
you
the
just said.
easiest theorem
What I just said.
in the book to remember. What's pi?
He knows that. 3.14.
You want me to just name the words? Listen, I think we're kind of getting
okay.
off topic. Can you name 10 books?
Bro, he
He's
can't
going
say
back
put
to
that
me.
in there. That's
Can
fine.
you?
I just
can
said
you, no,
Don't change.
no.
10 books.
You're changing the subject.
asked first.
Actually,
Well, he asked
10 books.
for-
you're changing the subject.
Okay,
Actually,
3 books.
3.
Okay. Well, the Game of Thrones series,
It's not a book.
Twilight
I
series.
want the name
It
of
is
the
a
book.
book. It is a book.
No, but I want the name
You
of the
know
book.
what? I'll Google the book right now. Matter of fact, you want to show? You
That
want me to show
negates
you?
that negates the point.
Negates the point.
Bro, I
Yes,
thought-
if
I
you
thought he
look up the
almost
name
said
of the
N-word.
book.
Yeah.
What?
I thought he almost said that word.
No, he didn't.
No.
Let me show you. Let me show you the series since you don't believe me. I'll show you since you don't believe me.
The book is called The Song of Ice and Fire. Now, before you embarrass yourself by looking up the name of a book, she couldn't even actually name a single book. She doesn't know how to read. She's clearly illiterate.
Okay.
Okay, bro, but
I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
She couldn't even actually name a single book. She doesn't know how to read. She's clearly illiterate.
Okay.
Yo.
Okay, bro, but
And none of them defended her.
Or anything that you think you can take from that, especially in regard to the love bug
Sorry, he
party,
looks like a villain. What is this outfit, this getup, this Shia LaBeouf looking kid?
especially in regard to the love bug party.
Right, I would like to say that in general, again, people just are not too knowledgeable on the Rabak party, and I think the more knowledge, the better, about any topic, unless it's the wrong topic.
Okay, well, my Zine is on fire, and